Alex, tell me about your team, buddy.
It's the same old scenario. It's an unbelievable feeling. Never say die all year. We never lost the third period in the playoffs. We went into the third down one. Guys are puking. Guys are sick and hurt. Nobody believed from day one we could win. And the manager, coaching staff, the players, I never seen an organization with such a big heart. They deserve a lot of credit, these kids. They pay a price night and day.
Talk about Brandon Sacco's play in this series. Unbelievable.
Sacco was great. The one game he let a long shot in here, he sort of hung his head, and I made him come in the dressing room. It's the only bad goal he let in the playoffs. He done an outstanding job for us, and he's a hell of a kid.
Matt Goody, tell me how this feels, buddy.
Amazing. It's the most wonderful feeling in the world. I can't believe it.
Sting captain Kurtis McLean. Kurtis, talk about your effort in this seventh game. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, everybody showed up tonight, played great. Our line had a little trouble. Maybe the nerves got to us, but the other line, second line, Hansi, Clem, Mark Allen stepped up, got us 2 big goals. Hansi won a great job in overtime, and Stu buried it. They did a great job. Love those guys.
Talk about your goaltender, Brandon Sacco, in these playoffs.
Oh, he was awesome once again. I mean, stood on his head. They didn't get any cheap ones by him. He held us in there until we could get another goal and win the game.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Kurtis.
Thanks, man.
See if we get Jeff Petherick here.
Never say die, man.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Thanks.
Gutsy effort out there tonight by you guys.
Yeah, it took a lot of heart and the grit to win that game. Lindsay Muskies are a great team, and we're fortunate to get the overtime goal. That's what it is. It's just a bounce, and we got it. We won the game.
At any time, were you guys thinking maybe it's not meant to be?
No, we never quit. We've never quit all friggin' playoffs. And like Coburg, we won the 7th game. These guys are harder than, it was a harder contest, but we had big heart. We talked. We never get down on ourselves. This team's a family. There's never been another team like it I've been on. Everybody believes in themselves and believes in their team. So I had if we had a loss, we had a loss, but that's just the way the game is.
Stuart Bisset scored the game winner for Trenton in the second overtime period. Stuart, talk about the goal and how it developed. It happened pretty quick.
Well, Hansi, dropped the puck back off the face-off. I had all the time in the world, just put my head down and fired it, and luckily it went in. Took a bad bounce, but Bedford played good all game. But, fumbled the puck on that one and went in the net.
This team has shown a lot of heart throughout the playoffs. Talk about just the way you guys have come together as a team.
Oh, it's been great. Oh, I can't explain this. This is unbelievable. I've never won a championship till today, and wow, it's unbelievable. The team has been great. We've fought through a lot of adversity, but this has been great. I can't celebrate with a better bunch of guys.
I think it's a little quieter now, Alex. Maybe we can get something from you. Once again, just tell us in your words, what about the heart of this team and how that never say die attitude of them.
It's a never say die attitude. You see it at other levels. When we first going to play Lindsay, I told him you see it in the Stanley Cup playoffs, you see it in the Ontario Hockey League. You never know who's going to win. You just got to show up and work hard for 60 minutes. Play well on our special teams. Our penalty killing was outstanding again this series. It was probably the difference of the game. And it was just a matter of battling. Guys were hurt. Guys were tired. Guys said, you can't win with just 2-3 lines. You got to play the kids. The kids did an outstanding job. They were really supportive in the third period. They were sitting on the bench. They were cheering the older guys on. And I got to give those kids a lot of credit for not sitting there and hanging their heads when they weren't playing. They really stuck tight with the older guys. And the older guys, I think owe them a few drinks for standing by them all playoffs.
Your second line certainly played a strong game tonight for you as well. Talk about their play, if you don't mind.
Huntsy's done an outstanding job. It's kind of last change, so try to play him against Van Dam. Van Dam had an outstanding series. He's a power forward up the middle, very strong on the puck. And I told Huntsy, I said, you guys have had 5 disallowed goals this series. In Game 7, they won't disallow any. Just keep working hard, putting the puck on net, and don't change anything you've done all playoffs, and things will happen. And we were fortunate enough tonight. Things did happen for them.
How can you top this, Alex?
I've been through it before in Brockville, and we never won double overtime in the playoffs. So my mentor back home said to me, just sit tight. He said, you've been through that before. He said, in the playoffs, you never know what's going to happen. It's an unbelievable feeling. It's pretty tough to top when you're such an underdog, beating a team like that. It's tough to do.
Go enjoy the celebration, buddy. I know you don't like to toot your own horn, but let's talk about your play in these playoffs. Fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Basically, I just tried to be consistent throughout all the series, and it's an unbelievable feeling right now. I just tried to do the same thing, game in, game out.
Joined the team late in the season. How quickly how long was it before you felt like part of the team?
Actually, the first week I was here, the guys were great, and we had great chemistry as soon as I got here, and it's been nothing but fun ever since.
Adam was seeing a lot of ice time before you showed up. Obviously, there might have been something where you might have felt like you were taking a lot of ice time away from him. How did you guys talk to each other about that?
Me and Adam are pretty close. He carried the team here until playoffs, and I think they told him that they're going to bring in an older goalie, a little bit more experience, but it's something he can sit back and watch and learn from, and he's a great goalie, and he's going to be here again, I would imagine.
You ever felt anything like this before?
Never in my life. I've never won anything, and this is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
John Gibbons, GM. Well, John, talk about the game tonight.
I don't know if I can talk. I'm just so happy for the players and for the fans of Trenton. And you know what? Damn it, myself. And I've had this feeling once before, but it was a good feeling in that. But boy, it sure feels better every time. And I'm glad to be here. And as Wayne says, we're going all the way.
Well, absolutely. You never get tired of this feeling. Now, let's talk about your coach, Alex Armstrong, his rookie season with the team. Obviously, you couldn't be any happier with the way he's brought the boys around this year.
You think Alex had been doing this job for 12 or 15 years. Boy, I sort of watched close at the beginning of the year, pardon me, because he was young and whatnot, and all I heard was convinced me that he was far beyond his experience, and he's done a great job. He's got the team together. He knows how to coach, and boy, I hope he's around for a long time to come. He's really put a fine team together with a fine bunch of young lads, and the other coaches with him. They've just done a great job.
You look like a genius with the acquisition of Sacco late in the season. Obviously, that was a move that paid off for you guys.
Yeah, it was. And, give credit where credit's due. I called and reached out for a goalie, and who responded? But Mike Oaken. He's the one who told me about Sacco and where he was.